Ladies and gentlemen, Saunch here. Welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network, another installment of our daily show, or it's supposed to be daily, of Bodybuilding Today, a show where we talk about all things hot topic in the world of bodybuilding. 1 week out from the Olympia, I will be flying in to the Olympia for my on-site coverage on the 15th. Or maybe it's the 14th. I have to double check my flights. I'll be there a day early and a day after to cover the Olympia. So look for me in the auditorium. Most likely you'll see me at the expo running around trying to get interviews and talking about all things bodybuilding. So looking forward to that. But let's go ahead and start off today's episode, or one of today's episode. Nick Walker sharing a recent physique update after some popular, I'd say mostly unanimous critique saying that Nick Walker looks pretty flat, and even Brandon Curry's coach guy, he was saying that Nick Walker is way too flat and he's not going to place top 6. You can only take that with a grain of salt. A competitor's coach is going to probably say some shit, so not really putting a lot of validity into that. I would say Nick was flat, though. So he took those critiques, applied it to these recent physique updates 1 week out. He looks by far a lot fuller, more crisp, all around, just such an impressive physique. Look at the striations in the lats. I don't think there's any other guys out there that have that level of feathering in the lats. And it's not even a lat pose. I mean, it's just crazy. It's bonkers. It's out of this world. Nick could either win this Olympia, he could be top 6. I couldn't see him falling below that, but please let me know. Definitely going to have to do a whole video just to talk about Nick. But next up, let's go ahead and talk about, I am playing catch up. So much to talk about. Ian Valliere sharing a phenomenal physique update. Just this photo was just a week out, or just over a week out from the Olympia. Some amazing detail in the legs. And this is going to be something that, if you haven't already noticed, it's a huge issue for Ian when it comes to photography and videography. Vidography? It's one of those. Let me know down below. Words are hard. It's one of the big issues that he encounters is on stage, the photography and the videography does not capture the deep striations and separations in his legs, and sometimes in most of his physique. Now, I'm hoping after seeing the phenomenal video coverage by Giles Productions at the USA Nationals today, or this week, hopefully we get to see that level of coverage at the Olympia. I'm really hoping we don't have to rely on the, budget quality from NPC News Online. Really hoping we don't have to deal with that debauchery this year. Hopefully we can move into something a little bit more professional. But Ian's legs are looking phenomenal. He's going to be one of these guys that he's been a perennial top 7 the last couple of years. And this year would be actually a good thing if he ended up in 7th, because we have so many great physiques coming into the Olympia. A lot of new dudes, a lot of new competitors coming into the Olympia that are going to absolutely shake up this top 6 and shock a lot of the perennial competitors that expect to be in top 6. So look for that. Ian's going to be putting a shot across the bow, in my opinion, especially with this physique update of him joking around with him talking about curling these 130s just 2 days ago. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Ian. Best of luck to the guy. Always happy to see Canadians doing well. Now, another competitor I thought is absolutely going to make some shocks, potentially. I know Brandon Curry's delusional top 10 prediction did have Raphael Brandao in 5th place. Now, nothing against Raph. I've always thought that he was just a little undersized for Open, but looking at this most recent physique update from the Dragon Lair with none other than 212 Olympia champion, 7 times Flex Lewis, sharing this crazy physique update. Raph, I've always been interested with his nipples, and hear me out, this is kind of a weird comment, but his nipples are non-existent on his pectoral shots because they really are so low on the chesticles. So probably one of the best pair of nipples in the men's open bodybuilding, and you can timestamp that one. But really, the legs I thought were really impressive too. We usually don't get to see that much mass on Raph's frame. And he's definitely been doing what he needs to do after winning that. What did he win? The Prague Pro last year. And then he also won the Arnold Brazil. I thought those were the two shows he won. So I'm really excited to see him in this top 10. I definitely think it's possible. But of course, let me know your thoughts on Raphael Brandao or Brandao. There's a couple weird pronunciations of his physique coming into this Olympia week, peak week, or hell week, as some people say. Now, to end the video, we're going to talk about Hunter Labrada. Now, this is I would say almost a full posing routine from Hunter Labrada, just 1 week out from the Olympia. And, he looks depleted. I'm sure he still needs to fill up on carbs. But if this is the package he's bringing, I know he's got a lot of hype coming in the comment section, but I genuinely don't see this as a top 10 physique. You have so many crazy dudes, crazy physiques coming into the Olympia. I don't know. I look at it. It just doesn't give me that wow factor. Nothing is really popping. The side shot is one of his signature shots. And even that isn't crazy impressing me. So I don't know if I'm just so conditioned by all these new physiques, these crazy physiques coming into this men's open lineup this year, that, someone that pretty much bought a top 4 finish last year, I just don't see it happening. If it happens again, I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be shocked. But of course, please let me know your thoughts on Hunter Labrada's physique update recently, 7 days out from the Mr. Olympia as it returns to Las Vegas. Like I said, I will be there. Look for me. I'll try to be wearing BNN merch, and I'll be running around with my GoPro and doing kind of like back in the day, Nick Strength and Power did a cool vlog of his, I don't know if it was his first Arnold Classic, but it was the first one that he ever recorded. And it was just him walking around, and it was just sharing his experience. And it was a really cool video to kind of like see the personal side of the guy. He does a very professional job on his channel of presenting, the largest bodybuilding news coverage outlet. So it's kind of cool to see the personal side of him, and maybe he does more stuff like that on his vlog channel. I don't particularly watch it, but that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching another installment here on the Bodybuilding News Network. I'm your host, Saunch, as always. Like, comment, subscribe, keep the conversation going in the comment sections below. Check me out on Instagram, and I will see you in another episode.